Which cheap and mass-produced item is stupendously well engineered? The humble, corrugated cardboard box. It's lightweight, strong, splash-resistant, somewhat padded, doesn't break down in heat/cold, scratch-resistant, recyclable, biodegradable and able to be assembled cheaply into any size. The basic design has existed for over 150 years. The retail shipping industry runs on cardboard boxes. The zipper. It's a very cheap mechanism that secures objects in a very neat fashion. No wonder it's used in most objects that need to be opened and closed, such as luggage and jackets. Not exactly cheap, but I'm impressed that I can have a ceiling fan run on high for 15 years straight and not have it explode on me. Toilets. They use nothing more than gravity to reliably flush. Doesn't use power at all. The lighter. Spontaneously ignite fire, basically whenever you want. The transistor. LEDs. Cheap diodes. Even colors. Okay, I dislike the blue ones, but tint them and you get warm white. Toilets. I've been a plumber 20 years and very little has changed, or needed to. Minimal upkeep, cheap and easy repair, very long life. Ball bearings. The ballpoint pen, clearly. The aluminium beverage can. Batteries are marvels of engineering packed tightly into a minuscule canister. Even AA batteries are incredibly sophisticated internally. Glass bottles. Let's melt this rock into a clear, brittle material and turn it into what? Windows? Decorations? Screens? No, we're making pressure vessels, baby. Metal pencil sharpeners, the manual kind, not electric. Don't buy the plastic ones in the school supply section. Go to the art section. Those metal sharpeners are choice. Zip ties, such a simple piece of plastic, but so versatile. I have one of the old-fashioned chain link fences. Some of the fasteners on the middle poles broke, and in high winds the fence was swaying like crazy. A half-dozen zip ties on the 3 posts, and it doesn't budge, and nobody even knows they're there. Screws. Can you imagine what would happen if all the screws suddenly disappeared from world? Everything would fall apart. Road reflectors, countless lives saved. The intermodal shipping container, aka the Connex box. There are millions of the damned things all over the world, in use every single day. They are stackable, can be locked together, attach readily to ships, truck-trailer frames, and rail cars, and can bear enormous loads. The cost of their manufacture compared to their economic use value over their useful lives is next to nothing. Matches. Quartz movement clocks, you can literally pick one up for £2.50 here. The technology and gearing that goes into its functions is well worth the costs. Bic pens and lighters. Soda/beer cans. The design has existed for decades with few changes. It's a way of using a relatively small amount of cheap metal to withstand the pressure of carbonated beverages with a reliable opening mechanism. During pandemic, I also noticed that some companies stopped using thicker material on the upper ridge of the can, probably due to supply shortages. They instead used a sort of step system that appeared to be almost as strong. Tarps. A million tasks for them, they're incredibly versatile. Make a shelter, make a floor, make a carriage vessel, make a weatherproof housing for firewood or anything outdoors you want protected. Use it at a picnic, it's better than a blanket on the ground. Because of the threading, they're still mostly effective even when a tear develops. And because of that same threading, they can distribute weight and hold up against snow and rain buildup. Then you can just take it down, spray it with a hose if needed, it's good as new. Fold it up to a compact form and toss it in a corner until you need it next. You are never far from a store or gas station that sells them for cheap. Always keep one in your trunk. That's all for today. If you want to hear more hilarious, scary, devastating, jaw-dropping, heartwarming, amazing Reddit content, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. Thanks and have a great day.